أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Ahlul Quran, I hope and pray that you all are in the best state of health and increasing state of Iman. Ameen. Alhamdulillah. So in yesterday's class we completed learning mad due to arid sukoon, that is the mad which is due to temporary sukoon, right? Alhamdulillah, in that we completed two main types of mad which are due to arid sukoon, that is madul arid li sukoon and another is mad al-leen. These two mads have three conditions. The first two conditions are same for both the mads. The first is that we have to do waqf, that is stopping in between or at the end of the ayah. And the second condition is the last letter at which we are stopping should have harakas which will convert into sakin, temporary sukoon. Which are those harakas? Fatha, dhamma, kasra, dhammatan, kasratan, standing kasra and inverted dhamma. These are the harakas. If it is at the end of the letter, if it is above a letter which is at the end of a word at which we are stopping, that will convert it into sakin. Okay. So this is the second condition. The third condition in madul arid li sukoon is that the letter before the arid sukoon letter, the temporary sukoon letter, should be huruf al mad or madul asli. And here the letter before the last letter should be huruf al leen. Okay, that is waw leen and ya leen. The duration of this mad is 2, 4 or 6 count. Okay, either 2 count or 4 or 6 count, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, this is all about mad due to temporary sukoon. Today inshallah let's learn the last type of mad, that is due to permanent sukoon. Okay, what is this mad called? As this is a mad al-lazim. Lazim means compulsory. The wajib which we already learned is mandatory, but this mad al-lazim is compulsory mad. Okay, we will have to stretch it inshallah. Okay, when are we going to apply this mad ruling? When a mad letter or madul asli is followed by permanent or natural sukoon. Okay, the permanent or natural sakina hurf, then it is stretched for 6 to 7 count. We can just keep it 6 for a minimum. Okay, it is the mad called as compulsory mad, the mad al-lazim. And when are we going to apply it? When a mad letter or madul asli, that is standing fatha, standing kasra, inverted dhamma, is followed by permanent or natural mad, or we can say permanent or natural sakin, that is original sakin. The letters which you see in Quran carrying sakin are all the sakina huruf which has original sakin. In the last class which we learned was the temporary sukoon due to waqf, right? But this is not temporary. The letters must carry the sakin sign on it, then that is called as natural sakin. Okay, as we have learned in Tajweed that even there is a natural sakin, right? The sakin is there in a sakina hurf also, and even in a mushaddad hurf, that is the letters carrying tajdeed, even this will have a permanent sakin which cannot be removed in any chance. We cannot remove that sakin, right? Because each mushaddad hurf, if we take ba with fatha, then actually it is ba with sakin first and then ba with fatha, right? So even in the mushaddad hurf there is sakin, and that is why this mad is due to permanent sakin, which is divided further into the mad due to sukoon and mad due to tashdeed. Okay, inshallah. Now let's see the types of mad al-lazim. Okay, by looking at this it will seem like they are very difficult, but not, it is very easy inshallah. First let's see what is the main type of mad al-lazim. No need of Arabic terminologies, you can write it in your own words. First put a heading types of mad al-lazim in your books. Okay, the second, then you just give it a two main types. Okay, arrows indicating two main types. First is mad al-lazim in words. Okay, in words. What are the words? The group of letters forming a meaningful word which are there in Quran, right? Every word of Quran is a meaningful word, and there are many and lot of words in the Quran, right? All those words we can consider. Okay, the lazim mad al lazim, which is applied in words, and there are letters also. There are few letters in which we will apply mad al lazim. So for now, you don't consider these letters because you will not understand how to apply mad in letters. Okay, so just you write it now and focus on words. Okay, because from the previous classes, all the mads which we are learning, we are applying the mad on the words, right? Alhamdulillah. Fine. So these mad al lazim, which is in words and which is in letters, I'll tell the Arabic terminology also, but it is not important for you to write. Mad al lazim due to words is called as mad al lazim kalimi, because in Arabic word means kalimi. Okay, for to say something called as word, we use the word kalimi. Okay, and for the letters we say harfi. We have already learned this before, right? Like huruf al halqi, harf, huruf, harf. So it is mad al lazim harfi. Okay, now the mad which is happening in these words due to tashdeed is called as musaqqal, due to sakin is called as mukhaffaf. And even here mad which is going to take place in the letters due to tajdeed is called musaqqal, and due to sakin is called mukhaffaf. Actually in Arabic, musaqqal means something which is heavy, not in the heavy of heaviness. For example, it is not like full mouth letters. Heaviness in the heaviness means the strength. You can say the strength is too high, because in tajdeed there are two letters, right? If you just weigh those two letters, they are heavy in their weight, right? Heaviness is in musaqqal means the heaviness which is due to their strength, not due to their heavy letters or full mouth letter. It is not like that. Okay, tajdeed, the mad which is happening due to tajdeed is called as musaqqal, and musaqqal means something which is very heavy, which has a lot of strength, because it has two letters in it, mushaddad. And mukhaffaf means something which is very light, and that is sakin. Okay, so now inshallah when we learn separately these mads, you will understand much better inshallah. Okay, first now let's see the mad of lazim, the mad al lazim, which is taking place in words. Okay, in words. Fine. What is the ruling which we had learned earlier of mad al lazim? Huruf al mad, for example, if we take the letter ba with fatha, then huruf al mad with this is always alif mad, right? And we can take another ba with standing fatha also, because even this is possible. Okay, because even standing fatha is huruf al mad. Okay, if huruf al mad is followed by a sakin huruf, take a sakin huruf, let's take ba only. Okay, let's take another ba, and it has permanent sukoon, then this is now mad al lazim. What is it? It is mad al lazim, which has to be stretched for 6 to 7 counts. Earlier the sakin we were applying, for example, if this ba had dhamma, this dhamma was going to convert into sakin, and then we used to apply the rules of madul arid li sukun, but the sakin will not be temporary there. In Quran you will see sakin over there, then that is why it is mad al lazim kalimi. Kalimi means in word, and mukhaffaf means it is light. It is a light mad because it is carrying sakin. And even here, if you take this example, even here it is the same thing. This is huruf al mad, which is followed by a letter having permanent sakin. Okay, alhamdulillah, this is all about the mad al lazim which is happening due to sakin. And now let's see word mad al lazim in words which is due to tashdeed. We can take a same example, ba with fatha and alif mad. Now this alif mad is followed by a letter carrying tashdeed. Okay, and even this is now a mad al lazim, because the alif mad or waw mad or ya mad is followed by a letter carrying tashdeed. Simple. If you see alif mad, waw mad, ya mad, or alif saghira, waw saghira, ya saghira, followed by a letter carrying either sakin or tashdeed, then that is a mad al-lazim, okay, which has to be stretched for 6 to 7 counts, inshallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So let's inshallah see the examples. The first example is very easy, which we recite in Surah Al-Fatiha only. Okay, what is the sign of mad al-lazim? Mad al-lazim also has two different signs. This sign is for the mad due to tajdeed, just like mad al-muttasil, and this wavy sign is for the mad due to sakin. Okay, the wavy mad is due to sakin, the mad with this edge is due to tajdeed. Okay, now what all these examples which I have taken here is mad al-lazim in words only, okay, not in letters, in words, due to tajdeed. You can see here there is alif mad followed by lam carrying tajdeed, and here there is alif mad followed by noon carrying tajdeed. Okay, here there is standing fatha followed by dad carrying tashdid. Here there is sod carrying standing fatha. Okay, the tajdeed of sod will not be considered. We'll have to emphasize the letter sod. It has standing fatha which is followed by the letter fa carrying tashdid. Okay, here alif mad is followed by letter qaf carrying tashdid. So everywhere we are applying the ruling of mad al-lazim words, mad al-lazim kalimi, and musaqqal. Musaqqal means something which is heavy, right? Heavier yani stronger, not heaviness in heaviness like full mouth letters. It is heavy means it is very strong as it has two letters in it. Fine, alhamdulillah, because we are emphasizing that letter everywhere. For example, here we will emphasize the letter lam. Here we'll do two haraka gunna on letter noon. Okay, now I'll recite this inshallah. You also can repeat with me, inshallah. Make sure to stretch it for 6 to 7 count. Maybe my voice will break while stretching because it happens every time in the Zoom meeting. When I stretch to 6 to 7 haraka, that is not audible to few students who has low network connectivity. Okay, now I'll recite the first ayah. You all can repeat, inshallah. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ولا الضالين. Okay, you have to give time. Yeah, this lam should be pronounced with tajdeed, like it should not sound wala dallin. It is not dallin, it is dallin. You should give at least a one haraka time for tajdeed because there is lam with tajdeed, right? ولا الضالين. Okay, here there is noon mushaddad, so you have to do two haraka gunna, inshallah. وخلق الجن من مارج من نار. وخلق Okay, we should apply two haraka gunna here due to idgham, and here also due to idgham ma'al gunna, and here also due to idgham ma'al gunna, but here you have to apply it compulsorily because there is tajdeed on letter noon. وخلق الجن من مارج من نار. وخلق الجن من مارج من. Okay, you have to emphasize the letter dad here. ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين
ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين
والصافات صفا الحاقة Alhamdulillah, barakallahu feekum. This is Mad al Lazim Kalimi, which is due to Tajdeed, and that is what is called as Mad al Lazim Kalimi Musaqqal. This is Sa actually, the letter Sa here, Musaqqal. Okay, that means it is heavy, inshallah. Now, in Quran, there are lot of Mad al Lazim Kalimi, that is Mad al Lazim, which is applied in words due to tajdeed, but there is only one word in the whole Quran in which the word in which mad al lazim kalimi mukhaffaf is taking place. Mad al lazim due to sakin is taking place in only one word in the whole Quran. Okay, only one word. Okay, so which is that word? It is al ana, where we are stretching hamza for 6 to 7 count, and it is there in the same surah. It has come for 2 times. Okay, maybe it is surah Yunus. Okay, yeah, surah Yunus or surah Yusuf. I'm confused. I'll let you know in surah Yunus, right? Okay, jazakillah. In surah Yunus, the word al ana is there in 2 places in a same surah. Okay, but this is the only word which is due to sakin. We have learned mad al lazim. Okay, mad al lazim is in words, and is in letters also, right? In words due to tajdeed and due to sakin. Due to tajdeed, there are lot of examples which we have already learned now in the previous slide. Due to sakin, there is only one word which is in surah Yunus, which has come there for 2 times, but the word is only one. So I have taken the whole ayah so that it will be easy for you, inshallah, to remember. There is only one word, and it has to be stretched for 6 to 7 count. Okay, I'll recite the whole ayah now, inshallah. ثم إذا ما وقع آمنتم به الآن وقد كنتم به تستعجلون الآن وقد عصيت قبل وكنت من المفسدين. Now inshallah you will recite the word al-ana. Okay, let's recite both the ayahs also, inshallah. It will be a good practice. Recite with me. ثم إذا ما وقع آمنتم به G, it is not bihi. This letter ta is a sign of pausing. Okay, I mean sign of waqf. Okay, waqf al mutlaq. And what did we learn in previous class? That inverted dhamma and standing kasra will convert to sakin. Alhamdulillah. So we will add sakin while stopping. Okay, now let's recite the mad al lazim kalimi mukhaffaf letter. الآن وقد كنتم به تستعجلون الآن وقد لقد عصيت قبل وكنت من المفسدين. MashaAllah, Barakallah Feekum, Alhamdulillah. This is all about Mad Lazim Kalimi. Kalimi means that is applied in words. And there are two types, Muthaqqal, which is due to Tajdeed. There are a lot of words in the Quran which are due to Tajdeed, and you'll have to stretch it for 6 to 7 haraka. The first example is Surah Al-Fatiha. Whenever from now you're reciting Surah Fatiha, make sure to stretch the last word, Waladdallin, for at least 6 to 7 counts. At least 6 count, okay? Alhamdulillah. Then the Mad Lazim Kalimi, which is due to Sakin, and there are there is only one example in Surah Yunus, which is there for 2 times. The word Al-Ana, which must be stretched for 6 to 7 counts, inshallah. Okay? Fine, Alhamdulillah. So now, inshallah, let's see Mad Lazim, which is taking place in letters. Okay? Mad Lazim in letters, inshallah. Okay, before knowing how to apply the Mad Lazim in letters, we have to see where the letters are separately coming in the Quran. Okay, as we have seen, there are words which are in Quran, obviously, but we have also to know, we should know that, inshallah, where are the letters in which we are applying the Mad Lazim Harfi, inshallah. Those letters are called as Huruf al-Muqata'at. Huruf al-Muqata'at. Muqata'at means cutting is called as Muqata'at, as we have seen in the Hamza with jerk, that is Qata. We'll have to cut off the sound, right? Qata means cutting into pieces is called as Qata. And so here the letters which are called as Huruf al-Muqatta'at, they are read separately, and that is why it is called as Huruf al-Muqatta'at. Huruf al-Muqatta'at means disjoint letters, they are not together. We read it separately. For example, the best example for you to know which are Huruf al-Muqatta'at is in Surah Baqarah, the second surah of the Quran. When you open Quran, after Surah Fatiha, there is Surah Baqarah. What is the first ayah of Surah Baqarah? Alif Lam Mim. This is the first ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah, right? That is Alif Lam Mim. We don't recite this Alif Lam Mim as Alam. We don't say Alam to this, right? We recite Alif separately, we read Lam separately, we read Mim separately. And these separate letters are called as Huruf al-Muqatta'at, and the combinations of these letters appear in the Quran in the beginning of 29 surahs, 29 chapters in the Quran. Okay, and in those letters, or we don't apply Mad Lazim in all the letters. There are few letters in which we just apply huruf, that is huruf al-mad, that is Madul Asli, Madul Tabi'i, that is Ha, Ya, Ta, Ha, Ra. These are the letters on which we just apply Madul Tabi'i, stretching it only for 2 count, inshallah. And Alif is pronounced just like Alif. We don't stretch it. Alif Lam Mim. We stretch the letter Lam and Mim, but we don't stretch Alif. We just pronounce it plainly like Alif. Okay? Alhamdulillah. So inshallah, now we'll see which are those Huruf al-Muqatta'at, which appears in the Quran. The disjoint letters which appear in the Quran in the beginning of 29 surahs. So 29 surahs of the Quran. First, only these letters which I have written here in Huruf al-Muqatta'at slide, only these letters come in Quran, appear in Quran as Huruf al-Muqatta'at, and they are there in the beginning of the surahs, okay, the first ayah or sometimes the first 2. Fine, inshallah. Now I'm going to recite this, stretching few letters for 6 to 7 count. Then you will have to know that we are applying Mad Lazim there, and few letters only for 2 count. We are applying Mad Tabi'i there, and Alif is recited as Alif plainly without applying any Mad, inshallah. Okay. Sad, Qaf, Noon, Taha, Yasin, Hamim, lam ra. Alif lam mim. Alif lam mim ra. Hamim. Ain sin qaf. Tasim mim. Tasin. Alif lam mim sad. Kaf ha ya ain sad. Okay, these are the Huruf al-Muqata'at appearing in the beginning of the ayahs in 29 surahs. Alhamdulillah. So now inshallah let's see why are we applying Mad al-Lazim here. It is very easy for you while you look at the ayahs in the Quran, and when you come across these disjoint letters, the letters which are carrying this mad sign, you will have to stretch it for 6 to 7 count. When you see a letters just carrying standing fatha, then you will just have to stretch it for 2 count. And sometimes in the letters, in these huruf al-muqattat, you will see tajdeed, and here the mad al-lazim harfi. Harfi means letters. Musaqqal is taking place. Musaqqal yani the heaviness, heavy mad, that is due to tajdeed. Wherever you see tajdeed, these are the mad which is due to tajdeed in the letters. Okay, and where you don't see any tajdeed, just like here, there is no tajdeed here, these are all mukhaffaf. Okay, the light mad which is due to sakin, and even here the lam, sorry, not lam. Okay, here the letter qaf, sin and ain, the meme, all these letters should be stretched for 6 to 7 count only. Alhamdulillah. So now let's see why are we applying the mad al-lazim here, inshallah. Because we are going to separate these letters and write it in Arabic. For example, if there is alif, lam and meme, we are going to write it alif, okay, alif with sakin, lam, lam with fatha, alif mad, meme with sakin, okay, lam and meme. Okay, now you should tell me, okay, alif is alif, there is no mad here, right? Lam has fatha followed by alif, then it has meme sakin, so it is mad al-lazim, right? Mad al-lazim which is due to sakin. Okay, but when meme sakin is followed by meme, which is the ruling we apply? Just remember the rules of meme sakin. When meme sakin is followed by meme sakin, which is the ruling we apply? You can write in the chat box. Meme sakin is followed by meme. Then we apply the ruling of idgham ash-shafawi. Excellent. So this meme will now acquire tashdeed, and that is why this is mad al-lazim harfi due to tashdeed. That's it. Okay. And in few places you will not have tashdeed. For example, kaf, you can see here kaf. The kaf is written separately. Kaf, kaf with fatha, alif mad and fa. Kaf, ha and ya is just like alif mad, ha, ya, ain. This is a special word, special letter ain, in which mad al-lazim leen is applying. Because mad al-leen is always due to temporary sukoon, but here in the word ain, this letter is having permanent sukoon. Ain, right? This letter is carrying permanent sukoon. That is why this is mad al-lazim leen. Mad al-lazim leen. We can just name it as mad al-lazim leen, because both the things are happening here, lazim and also leen. And that is why few scholars say, just like we stretch each and every mad al-lazim for 6 to 7 count, we can keep letter ain for only 5 count, just to make it bit a bit, you can say, lower than the Madda Lazim, because Madda Leen is not so strong as Madda Lazim, so we can just keep it bit low. But few scholars say it is also Madda Lazim because it has a permanent sukoon, and that is why we'll have to stretch it for 6 to 7 count, just like we are stretching the other hurufal, the huruf which has Madda Lazim, huruf al Muqata'at. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So just remember, why are we applying these rulings of Madda Lazim? Because we are actually writing these letters separately. Alif is written as alif, alif, and there is nothing to called as mad here, because fa has sakin, but the letter before it is not alif mad, right? Or wa mad or ya mad. But if we take lam, then yes, we have to stretch it for 6 count, because the next letter is ending with, the last letter is ending with permanent sakin, and the previous letter has huruf al mad. It is mad al lazim harfi mukhaffaf, that is due to sakin. But if next letter will start, you can't see the screen, everybody can't see the screen. Okay, this is Alhamdulillah, it is clear, dear sister. Kindly rejoin the Zoom, it will be okay, fine. See here, meme is sakin, which is followed by meme, and that is why it got the tajdeed. And here we will do gunna. For example, here we'll do musaqqal, the mad lazim harfi musaqqal. Here is an example, alif lam meme. I'm not stretching, just to show you how we have to do gunna. I'm not going to stretch it for 6 count, I'll just stretch for 2 count. You just focus on the gunna which we have to do. Alif lam meme. See, when these both letters were connecting with each other, we'll have to do 2 haraka gunna. Lam meme. Okay, inshallah. Now let's learn all the huruf al muqatta'at. Okay, even you will inshallah read with me. First we'll see the mad lazim due to mushaddad. There are only 4 words which are having a mad lazim due to mushaddad. Why? Because alif, lam, meme was ending with sakin in the meme is ending with sakin in the letter lam. Another meme is starting with a letter meme in the letter meme, right? And both merged together, idgham shifawi takes place. The second meme will get tajdeed, and that is why this mad is due to tajdeed. You all repeat with me, 6 haraka, but while merging meme and meme, you'll have to do 2 haraka gunna. Alif lam meme.
Alif lam
Okay, even here alif, lam, meme, ra. This meme and this meme merges. Okay, alif, lam, meme, ra.
Alif lam
Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is to. This is seen. Seen is ending with noon, right? Seen, seen. It is ending with noon. Now noon is followed by meme. Now remember the rules of noon sakin. When noon is followed by meme, what we do? Idgham ma'al gunna, right? Inshallah. So we'll apply that ruling here. Okay. Tasim meme. Alif lam mim sad. Sod is ending with dal, and that is why you have to do qalqala. Okay, sod. Okay, now inshallah let's see all the mukhaffaf. Fine, that is due to sakin. Sad. Qaf. نون ياسين حميم ألف لام را حميم عين سين قاف طاسين كاف ها يا عين صاد MashaAllah, Barakumullah Feekum. This is how we'll stretch the letters Huruf al Muqata'at, applying the ruling of Lazim. Yeah, dear sister, another thing is here Noon Sakin is followed by Qaf, so we'll have to do Ikhfa here. Even Noon Sakin followed by Seen, we should do Ikhfa here. Okay, even here we'll have to do Ikhfa like Ayn Sad. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So, this is all about Mad al Lazim, which is applied in the words and the letters due to permanent sukoon and tashdeed, alhamdulillah. So inshallah, let's end the meeting. If you have any questions, you can ask me on WhatsApp. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خيرا.